The Cluefinders are currently... Where was it? They were betrayed by the pilot. Turns out the pilot was using this environment and the animals to do a capitalism. And the Cluefinders are being tortured to death? Maybe that's the way I remember it. Okay, maybe they're not. It doesn't really look like a torture. I don't think I'm getting sound. Which is unusual, because I know this game has sound. Yeah, that's definitely no sound. Hold on. Well, all right. There's sound. But for people watching this after the fact, when I loaded the game up the second time, it loaded an earlier save, which is strange because the game doesn't have multiple saves. So I don't know where that came from, but apparently my current save was wiped out. But fortunately, it was discovered that if we go to the map and type the word go, then we can access any location on the map. So we're back to where we were. The only possible problem is that my rucksack doesn't have anything in it. I don't remember if there was anything in it we needed that we picked up earlier, but I think we got like the pieces of the key, and we're starting a new level, so hopefully we don't need anything from this. We will see. How do peanuts grow?
Welcome, young travelers, to the Numerian Chamber of Vision.
Whoa! All eyes are upon us! What do we need to do here?
The pictures in my many eyes, when all in their proper places, answer a question about how the world works. Some of my eyes have fallen to the ground to see a vision and be granted a serpent of snagnets. Place my fallen eyes in their correct order.
And so many problems in this area just is due to bad maintenance, because there's no one around to fix things when things go wrong. It's real unfortunate.
You have done well, little adventurers. Observe the vision.
Just straight up growing it. And by growing, I'm talking about, haha, my peanuts.
Thanks for the snagnets, Mom. Let's get going, Sebastian.
We got the snagnet. Put it in there. Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing. Alright, let's go.
Welcome to the Numerian Chamber of Structure. A serpent of snagnets will be yours if you can recreate this portrait from the animal world. Take the picture pieces from the ground and put them onto the wall so that they show a full animal skeleton.
Okay. And don't forget to include the words. You gotta include the words. Don't forget that horny bill. We all love how horny that bill is. Did I do it?
The pictures.
Oh, that counts too. Okay.
Well done. Here are your snagnets.
Thank you for the snagnet.
Thanks. Let's snake our way out of here. What is this place?
Welcome to the Numerian Chamber of Knowledge. All the scientific knowledge of Numeria is stored within my memory banks.
This looks like an old water wheel. Goo wheel.
Goo from Goo Spring turns my wheel and generates my power.
No, not goo again.
Goo Spring! Josie! This must be the spring that feeds the entire Goo Lagoon.
Looks like Mr. Lindman beat us here. He's thrown his oil drum into the spring.
a good deed. I will reward you with snagnets if you can place these sentences into my cabinets in the proper order. Place the main idea first, and then put the other sentences in an order that makes sense.
Let's do it, Sebastian.
Wait, why did the pilot pour an oil drum into the river? Was it just for giggles? Is he a Captain Planet villain? Like, I don't see how that contributes to his plan. He just wanted to do it. He just thought it was fun. Alright, the pulley. Sometimes the clothesline has a pulley. Pulleys are simple machines to pull objects up, down, or sideways. A pulley is often used with curtains. People use a pulley on flagpoles to raise and lower the flag. You know, maybe I should have paid attention to what they were saying I needed to do. Like, we can move these.
That does not quite compute.
It does not.
Try again.
You could use pulleys. Do they need to be in an order?
Maybe we should give Owen and Lucy a call.
Yeah, I was not listening to the instructions. I'm sorry. Hold on. Yes, let's call them.
Read all the sentences. Then look for the sentence that gives a general idea of what all the sentences are about. That's the main idea sentence. Put it first. Then place the other sentences in an order that makes sense.
Ah, the main idea sentence. So we're describing the pulley, and then we need to put the other ones in a way that makes sense. Like, say, sometimes a clothesline has a pulley, and a pulley is often used with curtains, and people use a pulley on flagpoles to raise and lower a flag. Pulleys can be used for many things.
Well done, young travellers. Behold, the snagnets.
Thank you for the snagnet.
We're off. Thanks for the snagnets.
So really the main point was the only important one. I feel like these three could have been in any order.
Wow! Look at that! These must be the bottomless pits of doom.
The animals and Uncle Horace must be on the other side.
Which pit will we need to cross to get to Uncle Horace?
It's too dark to see. We'll have to try all of them, one pit at a time.
If we can seal these pits, we'll be able to rescue Uncle Horace and the animals and build the Mathra trap.
Let's go.
All right. Pits of doom. Look, I just think that they need to prepare themselves for when they see Uncle Horace. Like, they're thinking, oh yeah, Uncle Horace is going to be okay. He's going to be fine. It's going to be just everything is going to be great. And they need to really prepare themselves for the sight they're about to see. Uncle Horace has been trapped in there for like 2 weeks. And I don't... You know, we're hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst.
Look, jaguars. Linman must have put them there.
This must be the first of the 5 bottomless pits of doom.
Right. We need to seal these pits in order to rescue those jaguars and set up the ancient Numerian Mathra trap.
But how do we do it?
You can rebuild the Mathra trap and save the animals too, by building 5 bridges out of stones which I will give to you. But to move the bridgestones I give you, purple snagnets you'll need. Only if you have them will I allow you to proceed.
Do we have purple snagnets?
I don't know.
Let's look in the rucksack.
Are our snagnets purple?
Oh, no.
We do not.
We don't have the right coloured snagnet.
Nope, no
We'll
snagnet.
have to go back and find the right ones.
Alright, we cannot get any silent head, unfortunately.
You need purple snagnets to proceed.
Alright, but can we
Wow!
do them in any order?
We can build bridges of...
Or does it have to be that as the first one? It has to be that as the first one. Okay.
Wow!
Alright, so where didn't we go? Okay, I guess we went this way. We did not.
You have returned.
I mean, let's,
Sorry, you can
no, cannot do that.
Have you built all 5 bridges?
Okay, we need to go in this one.
Oh, you righties. Always dropping the stones.
We didn't drop them. You lefties did.
Well, we'll need to work together to get these stones back up and properly grouped.
Welcome to the Chamber of Order, young travellers. If we give you a serpent of snag nets, will you help us?
Okay, what do we need to do?
The fallen stones all belong in one of these 2 categories.
Place the stones that belong in the category to our left in the left hands.
And place the stones that belong in the category to our right in the right hands.
It's a good thing for these hands that we are in desperate need of snag nets. They don't know what we'd be willing to do for a snag net. We don't want to let on just how much we need them. Otherwise, they take advantage. Fortunately, they just want us to complete simple tasks to obtain the snag nets.
You did it!
That's right. Everything balanced.
Ow! Oof!
As we all know.
Proving yourselves worthy. Now observe. The serpent of snagnets.
It will definitely come in handy at the bottomless pits of doom.
There's the purple one that we needed.
Thanks.
Those Numerian serpents are weird.
Maybe these 2 will finally learn that doesn't the truth lie somewhere in the middle?
Hello, travelers. Welcome to the Numerian Chamber of Illusion. You are entering a dimension where not all is what it appears to be. Picture, if you will, a serpent of snagnets. I will grant you snagnets if you can identify the 3 pictures I show you. Before you is a picture of mystery. Give it the correct label. I know you can.
All right.
Each picture, choose the correct label from the stack and place it on my pedestal. Here is the first picture. Begin.
I am soft yet strong. I am covered with tiny scales. These scales come in many colors. What am I? What do our friends have to say?
That's really been blown.
What do our friends have to say about that?
Look at the picture, the clues, and the choice of labels. Use the clues along with the picture to work out what the picture shows. Then place the correct label under the picture.
Alright, so they're not going to make a guess. They're just explaining to us how the puzzle works. A side of a mountain, it probably does not have scales. The surface of Neptune, for all I know, the surface of Neptune is covered in tiny scales, but I don't know that. Clouds, probably not. The inside of a clamshell, it seems unlikely. The back of a fish? I mean, fish are covered with tiny scales. A moth wing? It kind of does look like a moth wing. It kind of looks like it. An old log. Well, I don't think an old log. It's probably not that. Snake skin? I mean, snake skin is covered with tiny scales. But I am soft yet strong. I feel a moth wing is quite soft. It doesn't have to be strong to hold the moth aloft. And it looks like a moth wing. It looks like one.
Well done. Here is the second picture. Can you identify what it is?
My dark outside covers a bright inside. Something hard is at my center. You often find me up in the air. What am I? Is it dog fur? Probably not. Bat wing? Seems unlikely. Wing of a moth? We already had that. A black hole? I mean, who knows what lies within the black hole? A balloon? I don't think there's something hard at the center of a balloon. A star shower? That seems like no, probably not. The surface of Pluto. Who knows what if there is a bright something that lies beneath the surface of Pluto, waiting for us. The skin of a plum. I mean, there's something gonna be. There's a pit in that plum, right? There's a pit in there.
Good work. Here is the third picture. Can you identify what it is?
Two of my names are Meyer and Eureka. I was first found in Asia. I love the weather in Florida and California. What am I? It's a lemon.
Well done. Here are your snagnets.
Thanks for the snagnets.
Thanks for the snake, mister. Ready to go, Sebastian? Look at those pits.
All right, we got our purple snagnet.
You can rebuild the Mathra trap and save the animals too by building 5 bridges out of stones which I will give to you. But to move the bridge stones I give you, purple snagnets you'll need. Only if you have them will I allow you to proceed.
Do we have purple snagnets? Let's look in the rucksack.
Well, check this out.
Some snagnets we can use. Let's grab them and put them on the ground here.
Here you go. You got your purple snagnets.
Now what do we do?
I will give
you just vomited that up, huh?
One stone at a time. Now, take heed. Notice that each bridge stone has 2 words. Each bridge has a different rule for how to use those words. The rule for this bridge is: place the bridge stones so that whenever 2 words touch, the 2 words are opposites.
He means antonyms.
Right. Words that have opposite meanings.
Like little and big.
Start by picking up a bridge stone and placing it on the light bridge. Begin.
All right. So we got. Can we rotate it? Or no? Okay. Oh, he's gonna vomit more up.
When a bridge stone you may place, at most, 3 bridge stones in the stone tray.
All right. Let's see. So, noisy. So this one's ahead. Can we move this? We cannot. So ahead and cry? Probably not. But noisy and silent. There we go.
Ah, good. Now, if you can't decide what to do with the bridge stone,
I could fit it in there. Come on now.
You may place, at most, 3 bridge stones in the stone tray.
Very well. So this is a blank.
Place, at most, 3 bridge stones in the stone tray.
So this is a blank one, and I think I skipped over the part where he explained that. I'm just going to put it here. Yeah, there we go.
Well done. Now, if you cannot read a word, take my scepter and place it over the word. Then I will read the word to you. Remember, place the bridge stones on my bridge so that whenever... On.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
He's reading.
Laugh.
He's reading these words.
Off.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's see. We have cry. Why is this one zapping? Like, I want to put laugh here, but...
You may place bridge stones only in the tray or in empty spaces on the bridge.
So this does not count as empty. It's not... This is full. So we have good on and cry? I mean, probably not. Quiet and laugh? I mean, laughing is not quiet.
Remember, place the bridge stones on my bridge so that whenever 2 words touch, the 2 words are opposites.
We're out of
We can move a bridge stone into...
We need to use snagnets to guide bridge stones into the right places on this light bridge.
We can move a...
We need to use snag nets to guide bridge stones into the right places on this light bridge. Let's look in the rucksack.
Do I need to use more snag nets?
We need to...
Do I need to go get another purple snag net? Is what I think they're saying. Alright, let's go get that purple snag net. I think it was hands.
Hello again, travellers.
I think they gave us the purple one.
Stones in the correct places, if you please. You did it!
I did it.
Ah! Oof! You have proven yourselves worthy. Now observe the Serpent of Snagnets.
It will definitely come in handy at the bottomless pits of doom.
Fortunately, they have unlimited snag nets.
Thanks.
Not even giving him a second look.
Look!
You can rebuild the Mathra trap.
We need...
Here's your damn purple snagnet.
Okay, now what do we do? Let's get back to work.
Alright, can I put this on here now? Yes. He vomited up many and behind. And now laugh and off. So I tried putting laugh here and it fell. Was it wrong or did I not put it down quite right? I'm not entirely sure. Still, what is an antonym to quiet? Well, soft is not. Many is not. What about ahead? Off? Behind? Oh, there we go.
We'd better think carefully. Every time we move a bridge stone, we use up one snag net.
Alright, let's put this here. Work. And light. Okay, so we want... Here's many. We need a vertical one. Off and many? No. Bad and many? No. Light and many? Nah. So I did put this one here. I guess it doesn't have to be here. I mean, silent and laugh could be antonyms. I could move this back.
You may place.
Maybe I cannot. I cannot move it back.
At most.
Okay, I can move it other places. What about laugh? No, that was not right.
Place the bridge stones on my bridge so that whenever two words touch.
What about heavy? And few? Well, with heavies here and lights here, but neither of them are on the board yet. We still don't have a horizontal one because on and cry does not seem right. What about... Actually, if we put this here, does it have to be both an antonym of cry and silent? I mean, the blank space would work well if that's... I don't know if that's the requirement. But the blank space would work well if that's what we're talking about.
You may...
Nope. Oh, nope.
Let's get back to work.
Why is it not do... Why can't I put it there? There's space for it. No.
You may place, at most, 3 bridge stones in the stone tray.
That is a false restriction that you are placing on me. I disagree. I think you're wrong about that, and I should be able to break your rule. Well, if I can't put that down, should I just throw one in the pit?
You may...
We're out of snag nets.
I'm out of snag nets.
Move a bridge stone into place only if we have snag nets.
We need snag nets.
Wow, the bottomless pits of...
Oh!
You know why I'm here. You know what I want. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's not play around. I think you know by now what I need, what I desire, what I crave. And what I crave is Snagnets.
You have proven yourselves worthy. Now observe the Serpent of Snagnets.
Serpent of Snagnets.
Definitely come in handy at the bottomless pits of doom.
Thanks.
Thank you for the Snagnets. Alright, we're back.
You can
We can move a bridgestone into place.
We need to use Snagnets.
I know we need to use... I know...
We need to use...
We can move a...
Alright, I need to pull out of my pack. There we go. There's your Snagnets.
Now
There's your Snagnets.
let's get back to...
Let's get back to work. Oh, again, here's light, and then we could put that down. Alright. Okay, so that works with play, but does not work with cry.
Remember, place the bridgestones on my bridge so that...
Oh, you're not giving me any more? Is this the extent? The extent of the plates? Alright. So, work when play sound like it would be right, but loud and cry are not. I mean, we could replace this with this. Can I just throw that away? No, I can just put that one there, and then this one here. And then that there.
We did it!
Alright, built your damn bridge of words. And now the Jaguars attack us. Why did he put Jaguars on the other side?
We have 4 more pits.
I guess those were Jaguars that were kidnapped by Mathra, but I thought he was going to skin them for their fur.
Now that we've freed the animals, let's go out the way we came and start work on the next pit.
Alright. One pit's not enough.
You can rebuild the Mathra trap and save the animals too by building 5 bridges out of stones which I will give to you. But to move the bridgestones I give you, green snagnets you'll need.
We need green snagnets. Take it. Take your green snagnet.
Okay, now what do we do?
I will give you bridgestones, like this one.
Angry house. Think race. Shop run. Lovely mad. Alright, we got sit noisy, and we got tiny cool. So do we want to pair up mad and tiny, or run and tiny, or noisy and race, or angry and noisy?
Remember, place the bridgestones on my bridge so that whenever 2 words touch, the 2 words have almost the same meaning.
Almost, but not quite the same meaning. Just almost. Alright, well, it doesn't look like there's room to put this one in here because it's horizontal. So, do I just need to throw one? Give me another.
Remember, place the bridgestones on my bridge so that when...
I'm back with Angry House. Alright, almost the same meaning. Well, there's run and there's tiny. Tiny and think. Tiny and hurry. Tiny and house. Noisy and pretty. Noisy and race. Noisy and angry. I already tried angry and noisy. That one doesn't work.
Remember, place the bridgestones on my bridge so that whenever 2 words touch, the 2 words have almost the same meaning.
Almost the same meaning, but not quite the same meaning. What about lovely and mad? Right, put it that there. That's fine. home and fast, noisy and home, mad and home, or what about mad and fast? Or we could have mad and think, or race and mad. I guess we could put, no. We could put hurry and mad, or pretty and mad. I mean, if we could put think and race down, we could probably match that with race and fast. Probably. Like, I could put that there. That does not work.
Remember, place the bridgestones on my bridge so that whenever two words
All right. Well, noisy and loud work.
Have almost the same meaning.
Noisy and loud, but
read a word.
Lovely and store really don't. So let's get rid of that and put that there. And then let's see, home and fast. Let's see, maybe we could put fast there, but this one would have to go somewhere else.
Remember.
No. Apparently race and fast don't work.
Place the bridgestones on my bridge so that whenever two words touch.
Oh, they're small. Oh, I need more snagnets.
The same.
I need to recover my snagnets. It was green.
For goodness sake, is there no end to the goo?
Moon and Earth are alike in several ways. Why? Both have... The surfaces of both are covered with soil and rocks. Both have large flat areas. Both have mountains. In conclusion, both the Earth and the Moon are lands of contrast. Give me the snagnets.
We're off. Thanks for the...
You can't believe how similar the Moon and the Earth are.
And save the...
We need to...
Does your greed for snagnets know no bounds?
Let's get back to work.
We're trying to help everyone involved here, and you keep insisting on your snagnets.
The rule for this bridge is... Place the bridgestones so that whenever two...
Alright, so small and tiny. Alright, so we have believe, but fast, hurry, lovely, and mad. This is a horizontal one. So I tried fast with race, and it fell. So race and fast is, that's not... I guess those don't go together, I suppose. Why don't... Let's just put one here for the time being, so we can get another one. House and angry. Well, there's home. But this is a vertical one, and this is horizontal. So let's see. Let's get rid of that.
Remember, place the bridgestones...
Would tiny and fast... Tiny and fast wouldn't...
The two words...
I don't think tiny and fast mean almost the same thing. Okay, no, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Place the...
You never know. There's think and race. Would think and believe be considered similar? Yes, apparently so. Some might argue with that one. Some might. Okay, shop and run would work. So then after that, there's fast and home. Well, run and fast could also match, but then that would put home down here, and we would need a horizontal one. And this one's vertically. This one's vertical. Let's put home here. There's little and quick. All right, tiny and fast. All right, and no more plates for us. So, hurry and pretty and lovely and mad.
Bridge is complete.
Whoa!
The foxes can cross.
And here come the foxes.
Let's go. We have 3 more bridges to build.
It's true.
You can rebuild the Mathra trap and save the animals too by building 5 bridges out of stones which I will give to you.
You want him?
Move the...
All right.
I need to use snagnets.
I'll give you the snagnets. Here, take the snagnet.
Okay, now what do we do?
I will give you bridgestones like this one 1 stone at a time. Now, take heed. Notice that each bridgestone has 2 words. Each bridge has a different rule for how to use those words. The rule for this bridge is, place the bridgestone so that whenever 2 words touch, the 2 words are in the same category.
Like red and yellow are both in the same category.
Because they're both colour words. I see.
All right. I got lake and 6. 4 and kitten. All right, let's match 4 and 8. Puppy and cup. Let's match kitten and puppy. We got 12 and river. Well, cup and river would not match. And 6 and cup would not match. Let's put this in the bank. We got calf and ocean. Well, chick, calf, both baby animals. Then we have plate and cub. Well, cup and cub are almost spelled the same, but probably that's not what they're looking for. We got bowl and stream. Well, cup and bowl are in the same category, but this one's but they're both vertical. Both vertical is the thing. And I assume it's not going to let me put it here because they keep saying I can only put 3 plates, is the thing. So let's see. Bowl and ocean? That doesn't seem like that would be right. I could put something down in the horizontal areas here. Or just like maybe put this here just to bank it. 7 and brook. Well, brook would match stream. And brook is on like the right-hand side. So if this was on the right-hand side and this was matching up with a vertical, wouldn't like this... Well, there's also river. There's also river. Actually, considering the way these 4 are down here, I guess, like, there's multiple matchups that would have to be happening here. Like, 7 and 12... Okay, so these 2 would be on top of each other. Would they be on the left or the right? Well, there's cup. Brook and cup? River and cup? That doesn't seem right, but you could put, like, these here. Then there's fork and creek. Well, creek would work with one of these. But, I mean, if this is vertical, and these are on the right-hand side, these would also have to be over here, and then this would not have to be here, this would have to be here, but fork does not match up with kitten, oddly. So maybe these are in the wrong place? That could possibly be the case. So, do we have any other numbers? Not yet. Do we have animals? Well, we have calf, chick over here. We have kitten, we have puppy. These are all baby animals. So puppy could probably match up with chick. But if that's the case, where does this one go? Cup. This probably doesn't match up with calf. Kitten could match up with calf, and then that would be ocean. So we could switch these around. Well, I mean, that fell. Whoops, I left.
Let's get back to work.
Okay.
Alright, now it's giving me lamb and pond. So, well, the one that fell is kind of the one that I wanted. So I guess this over here... So if this is lake, and that matches up with here, would that mean that the right-hand side here are going to be numbers? It could possibly be. Well, now I'm out of red things.
We're out of...
We got snagnets! We gotta go get some snagnets. Let's get some red sagnets.
Animal portrait, and you shall be rewarded.
Snake. Everyone loves a snake. Everyone loves them. Oh, nope, I did not mean to click on that. They just left. They left in the middle of the puzzle. Okay, now we're on chicken.
Repair the animal portrait. Well done! Here are your snagnets.
Thank you for the snagnets.
Thanks. Let's snake our way out of here.
It's not a snake. The first one was a snake.
You can rebuild the Mathra trap and save the animals too.
I can do it.
Building 5 bridges
I can.
out of stones which I will give to you. But to move the bridge stones I give you, red snagnets you'll need.
I'll need them.
Only if you have them will I allow you to proceed.
Only then.
We have red snagnets.
Only then.
Let's look in the rucksack.
Let us look. Or maybe we won't look after all.
We need to use snagnets.
Okay, now what do we do? Let's get back to work.
Let's get back to it.
What's the rule for this bridge?
The rule for this bridge is: place the bridge stones so that whenever 2 words touch, the 2 words are in the same category.
Like red and yellow are both in the
Right.
same category.
So maybe plate and cub will go here. There's bay and 3. There's fork and creek. All right, so at this point, like fork would match up here, but then we have numbers down here. So that doesn't seem like that's going to work. I guess we'd have to reverse these. I can't put them back there.
Remember,
That's actually not where I wanted to put that. Because I wanted... Yeah, that one goes there.
Oh, right.
We did it. We made the bridge.
Are in place.
Whoa! The pumas can cross.
Great, here they come. Oh, they're happy to see us. Those are love bites.
Pits and the Mathra trap will be reset.
you can rebuild the Mathra trap.
I can rebuild them.
Save the animal.
I need blue snagnets. Give me blue snagnets.
Okay, now what do we do?
I will give you bridgestones, like this one.
Why is there only one space here? What is this shoddy workmanship?
Take heed. Notice that each bridgestone has 2 words. Each bridge has a different rule for how to use those words. The rule for this bridge is: place the bridgestones so that whenever 2 words touch, the 2 words sound the same.
He means homophones.
Right. Words that are spelled differently, but sound the same.
Oh yeah. Like here as in here I am, and here as in I hear you.
Start by picking up a bridgestone and placing it on the light bridge. Begin.
All right. Well, this is misplaced because it's like in the middle here. There's only one space. And 2 and 2 would sound the same, but they're both horizontal. There's really only... I guess it would have to go here. Vomit more. And then 2. Keep vomiting. Keep them coming up. I and plane. Hole and C. Nope, that. Back we go.
Let's get back to work.
Then plane and right. And then here's plane also over here. And then here's hole. And then I, and then B and by. Oh no, but by, that's a horizontal one. Is this one misplaced? It could be possible. But if that one's misplaced, these two are both horizontal. That's the only place where two horizontal ones can meet. What about, okay, we have by and team right here. Why is that blue? I can't move it. Why can't I move that one? Well, I mean, I guess that means this one would go here.
Wow!
I wasn't able to actually click on that one?
Let's get back to work.
Okay. What's the rule for this bridge?
Just give me the thing.
The rule for this bridge is... place the bridge stones so that whenever two words touch, the two words sound the same.
He means homophones.
Right. Words that are spelled differently, but sound the same.
Oh yeah. Like here...
Vomit up words, you gold head.
Here as in I hear you.
I need you to regurgitate these words. Why aren't you doing it?
Remember.
No, I need...
the bridge stones on my bridge.
I need more words.
Two words touch. The two words sound the same.
I need more words from you, though. How do I get more words? Why don't I throw one in the abyss? Alright, thank you.
Place the bridge stones on my bridge so that whenever two words touch,
I understand.
two words sound...
Nope. What? I'm too eager to grab these words.
Let's get back to work.
Scent and sail. I and plane.
We're out of snagnets.
All right.
Do we have any more snagnets?
We need to go get more snagnets. That one turned blue, but the weird thing is that I had more blue snagnet.
Before you is a...
when the first one turned blue. Well, I don't know what that's a leaf. I don't know what that's about.
Well done.
The gold head
Is the second picture.
is trying to put the fix in on us, on the Cluefinders.
Can you identify what it is?
Yeah, sure. Rattlesnake skin.
Good work. Here is the third picture.
The gold head does not want the Cluefinders to rescue the uncle.
Identify what it is.
Well, that looks like the skin of a snake.
Well done. Here are your snagnets.
Give me your snagnets.
Thanks for the snake, mister. Ready to go, Sebastian? Look.
Alright, so I don't know why I wasn't able to move it that first time. Hopefully... well, we'll see what happens.
Build the Mathra trap and save the animals.
We can move a bridge stone into...
Alright, I need to get the snagnets out. Give me the snagnets.
Okay, now what do we do?
Well, we put this here. Vomit more words. See, look at that. Why is it doing that? I cannot grab it. I don't know.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. She can't believe that this gold head is fixing the game.
Back to work.
Okay. What's the rule for this bridge?
The rule is I'm throwing this in the pit so you can vomit up more words.
Remember.
Except sometimes this happens.
On my bridge so that whenever two words touch, the two words...
Yeah, sometimes it's just... it's just sometimes like the plate is unmovable.
To work.
And I don't know why.
What's the rule for this bridge?
The rules, we're tossing this away.
Remember.
All right.
Place.
So this is where we are. There's no other locations on the map to go. This is like the end point. I don't know why this is happening. But we appear to be at an impasse. I mean, the Cluefinders thought they were hot shit until they came across the blue bridge with the unmovable word plates. They thought they had it all figured out until they didn't. Until they didn't.
Wow!
Let's get back to work.
Okay, what's the rule for this bridge?
The rule for
the rules we're throwing words away, so you can vomit up more.
Remember,
in the hopes that you're not going to vomit up one that we can't move. But I guess that's just going to keep happening. So I guess these are otters, I suppose. I guess the otters are not going to be saved. The Cluefinders were not up to the task, it turns out. If there is a way to fix the puzzle, I don't know what that is. What do our friends have to say?
This game can get very complicated, but Owen and I have lots of hints. So keep clicking on the red radio if you want more ideas for how to play.
Hey, can you read this for me?
hour.
And this?
Pain.
That's right. It's an hour of pain. That's what Cluefinders is. Well, I mean, it hasn't been. It is now because we apparently are now, we now have an unsolvable puzzle.
You may
We can move a...
We need to use...
We can move a bridgestone.
Just getting rid of all of them.
The one before you is a
picture. Sand.
Well done. Here is the second picture. Can you identify what it is?
Let's see. There it is, cactus.
Good work. Here is the third picture. Can you identify what it is?
Let's see. No wings, sucks blood, leaps many times higher.
Well done. Here are your snagnets.
Unfortunately, the snagnets...
Thanks for the snake, mister.
They will not help.
Look at...
Why do we need to make a bridge across each of them? You think one would be fine.
You can rebuild the Mathra trap and save the animals too by building
We can move a bridge.
We need to use...
We can move a bridge.
No, not that. Not that.
Okay, now what do we do? Let's get...
So he's only vomiting up words when I throw one away.
2 words touch.
But he's not supposed to do that. He's supposed to vomit one up if I have like 3 in here and an empty space. So it's working properly until he vomits up the immovable one. Here's I and plain, and here's plain and right. Let's see. So I believe this one would go here. And then, like, there's a last one that would go here. See, here's I, and plane. So I guess it would be like...
You need to use Snagnets.
I'm out of Snagnets.
Bridge.
Ah, the wandering travelers return. Before you is a picture of...
Strawberry.
Well done. Here is the second picture. Can you identify what it is?
Makes seeds, attracts insects and birds, carries seeds to other places. It's a flower, like not a specific flower, just a flower.
Here is the third picture. Can you identify what it is?
He rolls around at the speed of sound. You might find me. As I roll, you might find me in a disc. Oh, tip of a ballpoint pen.
Well done. Here are your Snagnets.
Thanks for the snake, mister. Ready? Look at...
You can rebuild the Mathra.
All right.
You can move a bridge.
All right. Nope. I keep clicking on that. That's not what I need to click on. I need to click on our stupid sack, so I can pull out the stupid blue snake.
Okay.
So I can put plane here and then I here. Nope. Foiled. Pain hour. Well, that's the first one. So I guess it's the first and last ones that can't be... that for some reason don't count as movable.
Let's get back to work.
And so now he's not going to give me any words.
The rule for this bridge is, remember, place the bridge stones on my bridge so that whenever two words touch,
I would have to throw something away.
Sound the same.
But is there a point to it? Because if I throw one away, I guess if I get the first or last ones, that's just going to be immovable.
You may... Remember.
Yeah. All right. I don't know why it's doing that. But we can't get past it. Which is a shame, because we almost saved Uncle Horace. I guess Uncle Horace truly is going to starve to death in his prison of stone, while that pilot makes off with the animal skins and makes money. I mean, that's really the root of it all, making money. Look, I don't know what the deal is with what's happening right now. I don't know if there's a way to fix that, but we are going to have to say goodbye to the Cluefinders, I guess, as they never... Well, I mean, they're not in 3rd grade. This game is for 3rd grade adventurers, but they're older than in 3rd grade. But they never returned from the deep forests. No one ever found out what happened to them. It's unfortunate. Pain hour, indeed.